What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Mr. Baltimore here, and we are gonna crack open some more stuff that I've been sitting on a little bit. I have 6 of the First Partner Illustration collection, the Series 2, and I have 4 of the Series 1, and we're gonna open up everything. Also in this video will be the 100 sub giveaway, which is going to be the Brilliant Stars Eevee with the Brilliant Stars Vaporeon. So really excited to be able to give this away finally. Sorry, I know it's super long overdue, but right now we are gonna do it. First, I wanna crack open everything because kind of have a little process that I wanna go through. All right, so we have everything open up. It's all here. I want to go through these packs first just to see if anything happens to miraculously be a hit of some sort. We'll start with perfect order, go right to left on it. So there is like one card that I would like to pull right now out of perfect order, and it's actually the IR Clefairy, because I have the SIR Clefable and it makes a scene, so I got to use that for the Pokedex. I just don't want to go out and buy it or anything, but maybe trade for it, I don't know. But yeah, right now I'm using Lily's Clefairy, the SIR from Journey Together, which I think is a really attractive art. So I think it's a very attractive art. I would like to definitely continue it's very attractive art, but I think that might be something I maybe keep for my personal collection, just because I actually pulled it. I didn't have to, you know, pay for it or anything. I think that's, I don't know, kind of like a sentimental, I guess, in that sense. Even though I would really like to be able to use it for the Pokedex. Makes a scene, so can't. I will say also right now, we have not, okay, I was about to say we have not gotten a single hit out of any of these perfect order packs, and then we get the Mega Zygarde, which I guess technically is a hit. So first one there, and who knows, maybe we can get the Gold Greninja or the SIR Charizard. I'd really like the SIR Charizard because Phantasmal Flames packs are like almost impossible to really be able to find, at least sealed product. I did watch a video of somebody who was saying do not buy like open packs from a store. Don't buy open packs from a store, and I was kind of curious about it, so you know, I clicked on it, whatever, and they were saying that a lot of the, you know, Mega Era packs are very weighable, so you can weigh them to see hits, you know, whatever, and Meowth EX, and that it really just is not in your best interest to pick them up from a store, because there's a high probability that the store has opened the packs, or opened the sealed product, gone through the packs, weighed them, and then you know, said, okay, well, these are the heaviest ones, so we're going to keep these. We're going to open up these for the store. And I'm not saying that all stores do this, but after watching it, what, back to back? All right. But after watching that video and thinking about it, I've definitely picked up some loose packs of Phantasmal Flame, Chaos Rising, Prismatic Evolutions. All those, I picked up some packs, and it didn't really click until that video that like my packs that I bought were just garbage, just absolute hot garbage. So I'm wondering if perhaps the store maybe did something like that. Luminous City. All right, I never noticed that Pokemon little mark right there. All right, Luminous City. If we were master setting it, that'd be cool, but this is not one that I ended up master setting. Perfect order. There just was not enough appealing cards to me in there. All right, so now we're gonna move on to Chaos Rising, see if maybe Chaos Rising does a little bit better, could maybe give us the gold. We are only missing 2 cards now for the master set. I was at a trade event and did manage to trade I did manage to trade somebody for the SIR AZ's Tranquility. They had one. They were making a deck, a standard deck, and you know, I had apparently a lot of what they needed. So the price range that they were looking at was about, I think it was like around 25-ish for all my stuff. Yeah, it was about 25-ish, maybe a little more. And they were like, "What, you know, is there anything in my binder that you happen to see or anything, you know, whatever?" And I was like, "Actually, yeah, that SIR AZ's Tranquility, because that's one of the last cards I need for my master set." So they were like, "Yeah, deal, you know, trade it off." So they traded me that. Was pretty stoked that was able to get that. So yeah. Just because now we just need 2. So now we need Roxy's Performance and we need the Gold Greninja. I will say I haven't posted anything yet, but there is a lot. We have opened a lot of Pitch Black over here. The videos are yet to be edited, still working on them. But we opened a lot, and I have more still sitting behind me in the, you see that there's a little bag behind me, that's all Pitch Black in there, another booster box, everything. So that'll be open later after I edit the other videos that still need to be edited. So Chaos Rising also not giving us the goods. But yeah, so we went out for the opening of that, or the release of that. Me and the kids, we got a whole bunch of stuff, and just made a couple of videos. My kids actually, which some of you might find it humorous, my kids actually wanted to do a video without me, and then so there's one video that is just them, because they were like, "No, Dad, we can do it better. We know you paid for everything, but we can do it better." Like, all right, whatever. So, yeah. So they have a video. I gotta edit that one. I will be honest. There's a lot of fighting in that one. Not fighting, bickering. You know what siblings do. If any of you have siblings, you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, they had a lot of fun doing that. So I was really proud of them for going through and deciding to do it by themselves. Cappuccino. But yeah, I was proud of them for you know, doing it by themselves and stuff. That was they did everything okay. They opened up everything and, you know, made sure to sleeve the things that needed to be sleeved. So I was happy about that for them. And then afterwards, you know, we went through everything, organized it all, and it was honestly, it was a lot of fun. One of my friends said that should have been something that I had recorded and posted, was all of us together, you know, the 3 of us just organizing everything. And I'm like, honestly, I would rather not, because the process of organizing it all was probably, it was like 3 to 4 hours of us just going through everything, because I opened 2 booster boxes, and then they opened some ETBs, and then I opened some more stuff, and I was like, nah, it was way too much, way too much. Videos will come out probably next week, and I will say that, ooh, Steelix IR, we haven't pulled this one yet. That's actually a very nice IR. That looks really cool. Unfortunately, though, I can't use this in the Pokédex binder because there's another art with, I believe, a trainer in it. But still, very attractive art. But yeah, so those videos will come out shortly. I will say that after everything, we are pretty close to completing Pitch Black. I'll just say that. Pretty close. Didn't complete it, but we're pretty close for, you know, release day. Tyrogue. All right. So, about to go into Phantasmal Flames. This is the last pack of Mega Evolutions. Will say not super impressed with the packs in here. I saw that somebody managed to pull like a double SIR in their box, and I'm super jealous of that, but you know, whatever. I only want one. I just want that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Charizard. I think if I pulled the Charizard, I don't know if I'd actually open any more Phantasmal Flame packs, just because it would, like, that's the only thing I really want from here, from Phantasmal Flame is that. It'd probably be another situation where, it's like, all right, so, you know, I open it and, cool, that's it. Done with that set. Anything else that I might happen to desire on picking up, I'll just probably just buy it or something. If there's any IRs or SIRs that I also like out of there. Double Suicune. The bane of mine. I want to ask though, did anybody happen to pick up those the fighting set? What was it? The figure fighters something for Ascended Heroes that dropped yesterday. Oh, Grimsley's move. All right. That dropped yesterday for at Sam's Club. Anybody wait out? If you did and you're watching, if you don't mind commenting, I am just curious, what time did you show up, and roughly how many people were there at the time that you showed up versus when Sam's Club actually opened? I'm just curious. I was not one of those individuals. I couldn't get out. I had to work, and I was not going to go and sit out in front of there that whole time. So, Mega Gengar EX. All right. So yeah. So I was unable to acquire any. But yeah, if you did, you know, let me know. Like I said, if you don't mind, can you please comment what time you got there? These are the things I'm just curious, just genuine curiosity. What time did you get there? How many people were there when you showed up? And how many people were there at the time that Sam's Club opened? At the time your Sam's Club opened? I am purely curious. And if you got anything, and if you hit anything, be curious about that too. All right, so next we have, I'm gonna break open my 8 packs of Series 2. All 8 packs of these. We're gonna open them all up. But before that happens, I know a lot of people have been eagerly waiting for this, and it is time now to give away the 100 sub giveaway that's going on. So let's go over to the wheel. All right, so I have updated the numbers, added all the new subs and everything in here. So excited to be able to, I even made sure to go back and double check. Everybody's name should be in here. That is either individuals that have submitted or are viewed as like shown. It shows who they're subscribed to. So that's the only issue, because if you have your subscriptions hidden and you don't fill out the form in the link, I have no way of being able to add you to this because I don't know that you're actually subbed to me. 60 entries so far. Let's shuffle it 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6. Now let's spin this wheel. And throwaway, you have won the 100 sub giveaway. You have won it, congratulations. You will be getting the Vaporeon as well as the Eevee. That'll be coming out, should be shipping out probably next week. We'll get in contact with you and then I can get your information. We can go in and send that out. So congratulations again. Thank you everyone for still supporting the channel. I will say that in the time that we have been waiting for that to go off, that 100 sub, we hit the next mile marker, which was 151 subs. And as promised, for the 151 sub giveaway, giving away this Mew EX SIR from the UPC. This is what's going to be given away for reaching 151 subs. So super excited to be able to do that. Link will be down in the description below. Like I said, if you want to keep your subscriptions hidden, that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to pressure anybody, but if you could fill out the link for the giveaway down below, just so that way I can add your name to this wheel, that would be perfect. All right, so let's open up these packs. Start with this one. I did open, I think I only opened 2 of these. Before, just I don't know, I got them and then I was sitting on them and I was like, oh, I want to open these things just to see, if they're roughly the same, which they are. So let's see, who do we get? Oh, Chikorita. We got Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. All right, I like it. So first pack is that. We got the Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. So first pairing, first pack, we got Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. They actually all look pretty good as far as centering is concerned. Maybe slightly top heavy a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to go back through them. But yep, that's the first pack right here. Second pack. And to let everybody know, I am trying to get because I've been asked a lot of questions about this since I brought it up in a couple of different videos, whatnot. I am planning to go and vend in September. Snivy, T-Pig, Oshawott. I don't actually think I have, I think out of the 2 that I opened of this, I don't think I actually have these. But I am planning to go and vend for my first time in September. There's one show that I am very interested in attempting to be a part of. So to let everyone know, as far as these on the show or on this channel, anything that happens to be open that I do not need for myself or PC, whatever, I am gonna end up vending it off. So as far as this, I think I only need 1 grouping for the Pokédex binder, but I don't need all of them for the Pokédex binder. I think I did already pull the Chikorita. So Gen 2, I did pull those, I know that much. So my plan, basically what I'm trying to get to, is another Chikorita. All right. Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile. All right, I like it. But what I'm trying to get, the point that I'm trying to make, if I just would stop stumbling over my words, is that basically everything that y'all see on here that I happen to open is what's gonna, like, on this channel is most likely what I'm gonna end up bringing to my table. I think I said it in a previous video. I went out, bought a different binder, and the idea behind that binder is once the binder gets filled up, I should have enough inventory to be able to go and vent. Now, that binder holds 325 top-loaded cards, so that is my plan to do that. It is almost filled. I think we're at about 200 right now, because there's a lot of pitch black that still needs to be added to there. Again, I just haven't edited the videos yet. Was kind of just waiting to make this one and then work on the other ones. Another Snivy. Oh, he's so cute. T-Pig and Oshawott. But yeah, so these will all be available to trade for. And again, my trades will be at 100%. So, and just to clarify on that, because I've gotten a lot of questions from some people that I've spoken to about it. 100% is essentially what it sounds like. So if you show up with a card that's worth $100, I am going to value it at $100. My table will only be trades only. And I will not be selling any cards. I will not be buying any cards. There will be a raffle going on that will be paid for. To get into it, it'll be $1 a ticket. If you show me that you're subscribed to my channel, the time that you purchase the ticket, then you get another one for free. Max of 10 per person. So in theory, you could essentially get 11. Each ticket will be $1 a piece. Oh, Grookey. All right. Score Bunny, Stobble. I think I did pull this one too. So I think it was Chikorita and this was what I pulled. So I don't think I actually pulled the Snivy, but I think the reason I didn't care was because this line, that gen already has their own like IRs, SIRs and everything. So yeah, but anyway, so that will be the intent. There will be, like I said, there'll be a raffle for a Prismatic Evolutions ETB. Each person can buy 10, up to 10 is the max. Show me you're subscribed, you get another one for free. So potentially 11. The most you can buy, so that's probably a better way to put it. Most you can buy is 10. Most you can get is 11 per person. So it gives everybody the opportunity. The event that I'm planning on going to is 2 days. So I'm gonna do it at the end of the second day. So I'll just run it through the whole weekend. Well, I mean, not the whole weekend, but the 2 days, whatever. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. I'm actually I get excited when I talk to some people about it. And when I say some people, it's mainly just people like with logo and then trying to get some merch made and stuff like that. I did not realize the process that it actually all takes behind that. So I am learning. All right, another Snivy group with T-Pig and Oshawotts. So yeah, but it's getting everything together has definitely been a process. But either way, I am just excited to be able to go out and then try to bring back the love of Pokemon. And by love of Pokemon, I mean not this whole scalper stuff and whatever. Like this is all just pieces of cardboard. It's very pretty pieces of cardboard, I'll give you that, but ultimately it's just pieces of cardboard. So another one. And then we can go into the Series 1. But when the dates are confirmed and everything, I will make sure to let everybody know. Just like another Chikorita, Cyndaquil doll. I mean, Gen 1 will always be my favorite. That's when I started in a Pokemon. So like Gen 1 will always be my favorite. But Gen 2, I know there's a lot of favorites in the other gens, but Gen 2 is just, I don't know. I think it was done right. Maybe not so much the show when looking at Chikorita, though. Still question that. So I got one more Series 2 pack to open. What will it be? Another Chikorita, maybe a Grookey. I'm saying Grookey because we only got one of those, so I'd like one more. Just kind of even it out a little bit. Series 2. Last pack for Series 2. What starters are we getting? Oh, a Grookey. All right, I crawled it right. Scorbunny and Sobble. So we got all three of those. All right, I like it. All right. So we got another one. I like it. That way we have a little bit of diversity. So what we got? 1, 2. We got 3 of that gen. We got 3 of Gen 2. Yeah, 3 of Gen 2, and then 2 of the Croakies. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Now we can move on to our 4 packs of Series 1. And wouldn't it be awesome if they all were Gen 1? The odds of that happening are pretty slim, but that'd be pretty cool. All right, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup. I know this is a lot of people's favorites because of the Piplup. I know a lot of people have a lot of love for Piplup. Totally cool with it, no big deal. But Piplup ain't my thing. All right, these are all sleeved up. Next one, Gen 1. Could we get another Gen 1? Code. And Rowlet. All right, not Gen 1. Litten, Popplio. All right. I mean, either way, I do really like the art for these. Yeah, they do have nice art. I am looking forward to the Series 3 that should be coming out shortly. Just to be able to attempt to complete the set would be nice. And in case anybody is wondering where I got all this from, a couple different pickups, locations. So I did get some of this from Game Haven, who's a sponsor of this channel. I realize now I did not do my normal intro, but I'm pretty sure they'll forgive me. But yeah, so Game Haven hooked me up with 6 boxes, or not 6 boxes, the 6 of the illustration Series 2. I had the 4, I thought it was 5, but apparently it was 4 of the Series 1. Oh, there we go. We got another one, another line of Gen 1. That's what we want. I wonder what the last one will be. Hopefully another one of these. That'd be great. But yeah, so they hooked me up with 6 of the Series 2, and then I picked up some of the Series or more Series 2. I had picked them up from just kind of going around hitting like managing to hit some restocks there. So yeah, like all MSRP, not, you know, breaking the bank, whatever, not going to Game Scout to buy theirs at ridiculous prices. So everything on here is pretty much MSRP, or maybe slightly over MSRP, but very, very, very slightly. So, and I just kind of been hoarding them all. Some people asked me if I was planning on selling them or anything else or whatnot, and as I have stated, I am not a scalper. I am not going to buy any sealed product and then try to flip it. That is not the intent of this. That is not my goal with any of this. I have full intention that everything I buy, I'm going to end up either trading it to somebody, giving it away, or I'm going to open it here on the channel, which I'm probably just going to end up opening it here on the channel. All right, our last pack here. Oh, we got another one. Another Gen 1 starters. Oh, these are nice too. Oh, these are very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, that's dope. I am so glad of that. I think actually, so I will let everybody know. Again, I will make sure to state when I am going to be vending, where I'm going to be vending at, when the event ends up coming. I just know that I'm trying to get everything together for September. If not September, it's like late September. If not late September, it'll definitely be in October. And I will say that outside of the stuff I already have in that binder set up, I know some people really wanted this Gen 1 line, and this makes number 4 and 5 that'll be in that binder. So it'll all be traded away to whomever wants to swing by, say hey, and you know, trade with me for 100%. All right, well, that's gonna end this video. Congratulations, Throwaway, for winning the 100 sub giveaway. Thank you so much again for supporting the channel. And everybody remember that the next giveaway will be for the Mew EX from the UPC 151. So I know a lot of people are really interested in this. I actually just recently traded one of these away. But this one I have been holding on to give to one of you. So now that we have hit that, I am looking forward to it. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you again, Game Haven, for always helping support the channel. Their link will be down in the description below. And thank you also, Master Daniel, for hooking us up with some awesome tunes to be able to run with this. Thank you, everyone. See you next time.